What up, crew members? Today, y'all, we're gonna be making some Cajun seafood nachos. Yes, right, Cajun seafood nachos. Right here, what I have in this bag is just some yellow corn tortillas that I cut up into quarters, y'all. That's what I'm gonna be frying up to make our homemade tortilla chips. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and get the pan hot, and I'm putting in some hot sausage, y'all. This is like, you know, typical like breakfast type sausage, but it's the hot kind from Jimmy Dean. Just think it goes well with seafood, well with these nachos. So I browned it up, and then in the same pan, I left the oil in there, and I went in with some red onion, some red bell pepper, and I used the whites from some green onions, and I'm gonna use the greens later on, but I'm gonna brown these up pretty good, get those nice and rendered down, you know what I'm saying, not too crunchy, you know what I'm saying, I don't like too many crunchies. So once I get these where I want them, I'm gonna throw in a quarter of a stick of butter, and once that melts down, I'm gonna go in with some crawfish tails. Y'all see that? There's some crawfish tails. And then I'm gonna go in with some crab meat. Y'all, I couldn't find lump crab meat. I would have preferred to use that because I didn't want to really break it up. But this, you know, anything got works. So I just used this crab meat instead. Still got good flavor. And then I'm gonna season that up with a little bit of some Cajun seasoning. Use a little bit of Slappy Mama. Use some zesty lemon seasoning and a little bit of lemon pepper. And I just want to warm that through. You know what I'm saying? Everything's already cooked at this point, which is pretty much warming it through. I don't want to do too much stirring and moving, especially if like you have lump crab meat, because then, you know, the whole goal is not to tear it apart. So then after that's done, I'm gonna cook off some jumbo shrimp that I have, y'all. I season these with the same seasonings I use in the crab meat and the crawfish tails. Only thing I did different was I added a little bit of blackening seasoning to this, and I just seared them off really good, make sure they were cooked through. For the most part, didn't worry about them being cooked all the way through because this is gonna go in the oven for a little bit. So just make sure I got a good sear on them. That's mainly what I was going for. Don't that look good? Yes, it does. So then I go ahead and fry off my tortilla chips. And then once they were done, I just tossed them in a little bit of Slappy Mama. You can put in whatever you want on them. That's what I put. And just to give them a little bit of, you know, that salty, spicy taste. Then I'm gonna make my my queso, which I went in with some queso cheese and some Monterey Jack and some milk. And I just broke that down in the pot. And just over low heat, y'all. If you have it cranked up too high, to separate and be nasty, you don't want that. Then I just built my nachos. I started out with a layer of my chips, went in with my hot sausage. Then I went in with a little bit of cheese. This is mozzarella provolone blend. Then I went in with my crawfish vegetable mixture. And then I'm gonna put the scrimps on top of that, just like that, just like that. Then I'm gonna do the same thing: chips, sausage, cheese, crab, shrimp, same thing. Did it over again. And then I'm gonna put this in the oven. I put it in like 375 for like 20 minutes or so until everything was melted and good. And then I went on top of it with a little bit of Cajun remoulade and some queso. Then I put those green onions on top with a little bit of the raw red onions, y'all. Absolutely delicious. Hope y'all enjoy. See you in the mukbang. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Danny with hashtag the
CCTV.
Alright, crew members, welcome back to our eating show. Like I said, today we're back with another mukbang. Danielle, tell them what we're gonna be eating today, y'all.
Y'all, today we got some seafood nachos. Am I gonna try to say what's on it, or it's probably better that you do it?
It don't matter. Yeah, y'all. So we got some fully loaded seafood nachos, y'all. We got some homemade tortilla chips. This has some ground hot sausage with it, y'all. We got it's got some crab meat with some crawfish tails in there, along with some peppers, onions, and those types of things, y'all. And then we got some, of course, some big old juicy shrimp, along with a remoulade, and we got some cheese. We got cheese, of course. We got cheese sauce. We got some Monterey Jack sprinkled in there. Fully loaded. Reloaded.
The hell are you talking about?
If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Y'all also make sure that you turn on your notifications. Set your notifications to all so you be notified every single time the Cannon drops some heat for that ass.
Oh yeah.
And remember to hit that like button. Remember hashtag grow baby grow. We on the road to 100K. We on the road to 100K, y'all. So if you subscribe, you've been here, you're new, all that. Welcome. We appreciate you. We're gonna go ahead and pray so we can get this food. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food, Lord. We ask it to be nourished to our bodies. Bless those who are less fortunate. All these things we ask in your son Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Duh.
Y'all, Fresca, I'm thirsty. I'm so thirsty.
These hoes be thirsty.
Ooh, it's so cold. It looks so cold. Alright, y'all. So, any other time you read this?
I didn't know if you was about to pour something.
Oh yeah. So, I mean, I got remember like you want a little extra cheese. We got a little cheese on the side. You know what I'm saying? Little homemade cheese, little queso, homemade queso. Got steak. I don't like no chunks. Put a little extra on there because I was light with it, but we put a little bit more. We put we cascade that joker right now. Ooh. That was one of that. That's that top piece.
Hey! Don't put it over here.
And yeah. I got some jalapenos, y'all.
Good.
They good. Leave those open for now. I would put some pepperoncinis on there, but I don't feel like it. Too much to eat. Let's see. A jalapeno will set anything off, but
I'm enjoying this so much, I don't got much to say.
like crab meat. Clear cut seafood. I need to turn it down, baby. Baby. Wow. Y'all did good right now. Goody.
You out here doing it up, them fried your own chips.
Huh?
I said you out here doing it up, them fried your own chips.
Come on. It's good, dude. Ooh. Wow.
What y'all got going on this weekend? Because that's about the only thing I can think about.
Little Cholula. Right, what y'all...
What y'all got going on today? It's Friday. It's Friday.
Hey.
We gonna play this or that, but not right now. I'm eating.
Too good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to say something. I haven't been, I don't know.
I haven't really been, I don't know.
I've been seeming like I get bored so quick lately.
I feel like I ain't even been eating that long and I'm getting close.
I know it.
All right, let's get into our game.
It's crazy how the sausage and the seafood hitting together. That kind of,
I ain't even been drinking that. All right, so today we playing this or that with brands. So,
with brands.
Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Yeah.
All you Coke heads out there, you need help. No, I'm playing.
But I'm trying to think, do I like all their products or am I just thinking like...
No, because you like Sprite.
I do. And
But,
that's Pepsi.
I did. Like a Sprite over Sierra Mist. That story, though. But, for the most part, if you talk about Coca-Cola and Pepsi, y'all, that's Pepsi for me. Pepsi just has that taste, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to even explain it. Now, I know some of y'all be on that Coca-Cola. If I'm not mistaken, Sonya be on that Coca-Cola. But
now I will find myself drinking it more now than I used to.
I will drink a Coke,
But back when, I'd be like,
I don't want that shit.
don't give me that.
but Pepsi tastes better than
We
me.
don't want it. Nike or Reebok?
Nike.
All my mama wear is classic Reeboks and I don't like them.
Not the classics. Hey, I had a couple pair of classics that hit hard though. For real.
Was yours white?
It was whitish.
All white.
Now you know the ones. We know the ones. We know the mamas out there wearing them all white, the all black classics.
She is one.
I got a cousin. That's how she wears all black classics. That's how she wears all black classics. That might be all black or all black with the gold stitch. But they all black.
Burger King or McDonald's?
Burger King.
Yeah. McDonald's just hateful. And also,
I eat Burger King nuggets over McDonald's nuggets.
you will.
No, other way around.
I said,
You know, I chose Burger King, so I'm saying I eat McDonald's.
you must be trying to sit on the pot.
Burger King nuggets ain't good.
Something ain't right with Burger King nuggets, okay?
I eat McDonald's nuggets over Burger King nuggets.
Now, they ain't so bad going down. It's the after for me. There's never been a time where I didn't eat they nuggets yet.
Well, they ain't that great going down.
Shut up. But the chicken fries bother you?
No, I eat those, but I mean,
I don't like that long chicken sandwich. Maybe I need to pick McDonald's. I ain't sure I like Burger King as much as I thought I did. I definitely like their onion rings though. That's every time I go, I gotta get them. But
no. If you talking about sandwiches, I'm choosing a Whopper over quarter pounder any day.
yeah,
Quarter pounders be good when they fresh.
but when they not,
But when you get a fresh, made right Whopper, ain't nothing like it, boy. Ain't nothing like a good Whopper. But when that bitch sloppy,
Oh my God.
ooh, like, cause Whopper is one of the few things. Cause I only recently started like getting like, I used to wouldn't get tomatoes on my sandwich, but I would a Whopper. The Whopper one of the few things I get it like made as is. Ooh. I just don't like when they don't put the cheese between the patty and they
What?
stack the patties on top. I don't like that.
what was I about to say? I don't know if y'all been watching a bunch of streaming services, but if I see Whopper, 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 Whopper one more time, I'ma lose my
That
mind.
commercial,
I'm sick of it. I am sick.
it stay on
Oh
though.
my God.
It stay on though.
I'm like, this is not making me want to go eat them.
It sure don't. It stay, not every time, what was watching the other day? Every time they cut to a break, Whopper, 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 Whopper.
It was it was something on Peacock. YouTube played a commercial a lot. And something else.
I don't think I eat them.
Baby. I'm took it out.
That filled me up quick.
Took it.
But yeah, tired of that commercial. I'm like, I don't want one.
Whopper, Whopper. And why are they not saying nothing else? Just Whopper. Nothing else. Nintendo or Sega?
Nintendo.
Yeah.
I had my time with Sega though.
But I did like my Dreamcast. But God knows, if you hook that bit up now, I probably wouldn't
The
even
Dreamcast was the shit. The Dreamcast was the one that.
Had little Mario. I used to kill that Mario game.
Dreamcast was the one that not everybody had. But when you played it, if you had one, you loved it.
What were you saying?
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
That's when I started getting out of them, but I would have to say PlayStation because I've never played an Xbox. So.
It's always been PlayStation for me. My brother bought an Xbox a long time ago. When Xbox, it was the first Xbox, and I was like,
Oh, the ghetto.
Xbox.
Xbox.
But it's always been Team PlayStation. I think for a while there was in wars, but now I think for the most part people prefer PlayStation. I think PlayStation done won out. I don't hear people talking about that. I know it's a new Xbox that came out over the last couple of years, but all I hear people talking about is PS5. And I've always been PlayStation.
It made me want to look it up and see if they do.
They do. I've seen it.
Xbox.
Yeah, it's like Xbox One X or Xbox. I don't know. Y'all tell me, cause
No.
shit, I don't know.
Microsoft or Apple?
I used to be team Microsoft. I was like, Apple's for good for entertainment, but I used to prefer Microsoft for like word processing and stuff when I was in school. Like now, man, give me a Mac all the way.
I don't think I can choose. The reason why I say that is because, I mean, I think I've always used Microsoft, so that's what I've always preferred, and that's what I've always, used. But I'm, over time have learned to use Apple, but things like word processing and PowerPoints and stuff like that, I'm a forever go to Microsoft because I know that I can just click, like I know what I'm doing. Right. I'm getting older and I'm like, I see now why my mama and them don't want to learn stuff. I just don't want to, but anything I need to do, I can do on the Apple. I think it's just like the convenience of knowing where everything is and already knowing the shortcuts. I be doing stuff on Apple. I be handling Google too much. Ford or Chevrolet?
Chevy.
Yeah.
I don't really like
my
Ford.
little car is a Chevrolet.
Nowadays you can pretty much, you can't really go wrong across the board. The technology done came so far to where these companies in direct competition with each other. Ain't too much. One ain't got much edge over the other one. Mm-hmm. But if you just talk about sheer preference, Chevy, GMC, I'm all about, even Chevrolet, GMC, Cadillac, those.
Back in the day, didn't they used to say Fords want that green? It's them and a Nissan, which Nissans are way better. Ford. Nissans are way better than they used to be, but they won't hit no much either.
But like nowadays, first of all, if you just talk about something simple, I don't like the way Ford's sounds that they put in their car. Like when you open your car door and they go do-do-do, do-do-do. It is
annoying. I had Focus and it was terrible.
And then the signal, I guess I don't necessarily like the loud signal, but it's just regular. The Ford signals now, it's kind of like, is it on? You might not. Right. That's the nitpicky stuff. And then, I know, like their console and stuff like that, I didn't too much care for. But, it's really just what you like. I don't really know too many Ford cars that I like. Like, and that's just flat out by the way they look and everything.
Now, I used to like the body style of, I think it was a 2008 Ford Explorer. I used to like that body style of one. It's before they changed it to the one that's look like a submarine or something like round.
Yeah, that first round off was not good. Yeah. Now they've improved, and then the ones now I definitely like because they look like they smashed them and made them wider, like they got like a little aerodynamic look to them. But if I had to choose an Explorer, if I had to buy like a new Ford, it would definitely be like an Explorer Expedition. Anything else, I don't know. I think that Taurus has always been hideous.
Baby, that old Taurus
ain't shit. Even the new ones ain't that great looking.
Old Taurus. That one that looked like a flat sandwich. Just
Focus is horrible.
Yes.
I ain't trying to talk about, I know some.
Right. I had a Focus.
I just hate the way they look. I hate the way they look. Right. Any Ford car, if you talking about cross reference to another car, I'd probably put the other car over the Ford. Like, if you talking about what's their mid-size? A Ford what?
What, Escape?
No, like a car. They got a Taurus and what's smaller than a Taurus?
Not a Fiesta.
That's little. Anyway, any one of their cars, I take Chevy. I take a Malibu or a damn.
I don't even think they make them no more.
I'll take a Malibu or Impala over any Ford car. I had a Buick, which is just like it's just like a Malibu. I had a Buick Regal. It was just same as Malibu. It's just Buick, but I don't do Ford.
You want me to do one more?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, last one. Facebook or Instagram?
I ain't not the same. I use them different stuff. I probably say Instagram though because Facebook goes around my family. I don't really get on Facebook like that. I get on Facebook, but I'm barely on there. I got too much of my family members on there, and then I got too many people that I know. And man, you be saying it's different when you see people talking that bullshit. Like every time I get on Facebook, somebody talking that bullshit. I get on usually social media to be entertained. I laugh and stuff like that. So I get on Facebook. I might go to the reels and they'll direct me outside of my people that I know. But, for the most part on Instagram, there's people that I know up there, but not really. So I got a lot of people. So, Yeah.
I think I pick Instagram too. I will say over time, because I used to not mess with Facebook at all, probably about 10, 15 years ago. Simply because it was nothing but people posting pictures and, you know, they weren't really saying anything. But now that they have like reels and people making memes and stuff like that, I scroll up there for that. But as soon as I see somebody making their opinion and their IQ is a 2, I get off.
And
So,
Especially you know them.
that's what's the issue. That's the issue. When I know you personally and you're saying something about a certain situation that's like a social event, and I know things about you. I know how you get down. So I'm trying to figure out the disconnect. And I know that I've been gone from my hometown for years now. It's been over 6 years, but I'm sure you're still doing this. You are still. I know. I can see it in your pictures. I see you're still doing it. But yeah, Instagram. When I first met AJ, all he had on his Instagram when he was scrolling was butts.
oh shit.
What you mean?
You had butt on your Instagram.
No.
AJ, did you not?
Explain.
When he was scrolling on Instagram, it be girls' butts, because I don't want to say the other word, because that's what I used to say. Folk up there.
What you said.
Plaster. Because it just, you know, as my granddaddy says, so you got to juice it up a little bit. A little juice, it be girls' butts up there. Which, I mean, it didn't bother me, because...
It's just Instagram models.
Right. They have butts on his Instagram.
They're just Instagram models. They just be posting it.
Shame.
Anyway, I thought like, on my personal page, I don't never, like, especially since I got older, I never really posted anything unless it's something funny. That goes across all platforms. Except for like my personal platform, like you talking about creator wise, okay, I post the stuff y'all see like up here, but like on my personal platforms, all I post is funny stuff. Like I got away from that stuff, which I feel like a lot of people need to learn how to do. I look back and I might have said some stuff, high school, early college. I might have posted some, you know, but nowadays I'm not getting on Facebook ranting about too much.
Well,
that's called maturity. That's called who cares? Nobody. Nobody cares. So
then you're letting people in your life who don't have any kind of goodwill towards you.
And that's all and all people want to do is get their opinion about things that they don't know about. You know what I'm saying? The people love to do that. The people who are on the internet and they love to chime in on stuff because they haven't gotten themselves together. And you know what I'm saying? They rather feel like they got an opinion about what somebody else should be doing instead of fixing their own shit. Right. That's why I don't do it. But anyway, I'm full as a whatever analogy you can think of. Tick on a dog, what else?
All I know is tick, honey.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
I'm that, so if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, like this video, drop a comment down below, let us know what you think. Share the video with everybody because sharing is caring and
care about us.
Y'all, we love you in a minute. We're gonna catch you on the next video.
Yes, y'all have a good weekend. Bye bye.